gosh, my controllers have so much, what's the word? Stick drift. I need to get a new one and treat it correctly. Let me post this in the chat. You better rock your hips, rock your hips, rock your hips, rock your hips. You better rock your hips, rock your hips, rock your hips. You better rock your hips, and rock your hips.
It is loud and it is wet as we welcome you inside Lumen Field on your standard rain-filled afternoon in Seattle, Washington. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the...
Rocky hips.
Set for football now on a rainy Sunday afternoon. And off we go from Seattle. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Match coverage, and can we get option defense conservative? All right, let's go. Okay, this is good play. Let me just move here.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Oh, great defense. We love it.
A Buccaneers sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
I love counter. Oh, he's running man first play? Should I play action and just like bomb it? Nah, he stuck to my play. Good double team. Ooh, bounce that out. Bounce that outside of them. No.
A little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now,
oh, hi, Cat. How are you?
You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
Oh, Cam Akers, great carry.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
He's blitzing.
They didn't get the memo.
I'm still gonna run this play.
Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people.
Oh, I thought he was about to throw a pick. I was like, oh, great. Intercepted.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now let's run it again. Bang, bang, bang. Good double team.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he is
Jeez, dude. Get vertical, bro. You're pissing me off.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
All right.
You talk about this Seahawks defense.
It depends on what he comes out in. If he wants to blitz on this down, if he wants to blitz me here, I'm going to definitely throw it downfield. I'm going to make a quick read, get the most shots I can. But if he comes out in some bullshit like cover 4, cover 2, let's just run it.
They'll look to throw here.
Ooh, good swing.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Go, go, get vertical. Ah, let's go.
He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut.
You got to catch that, Stewart.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. On second down, they'll run it here. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. We'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Darrell Taylor, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Of course, it lags throughout the entire kick, and I miss. Great.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Pass.
Excuse me? What?
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the press. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vita Vea gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion right, one of the tight ends. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Excuse me?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's got some space here.
How could you be offside? He's being a fucking fan.
That's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Following the penalty, it's Williams.
Okay, I just entered the hole, tried to truck stick him.
The Seahawks
Just the shit I'm talking about. The stick drift with my fucking controllers, bro.
They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Forced out to his left. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. Hard running at the 15.
I guess fucking so.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and 4.
Okay. Yep, they just wanted him to score. That's okay. They just wanted him to score. That's all it was. Let's keep it a stack.
Double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here.
Getting hit by 2 people, you know.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Getting hit by 2 people in the pocket. Those are absolute rope.
And this will give the
Other guys heavily guarded. Touchdown. He gets outside contained on my defensive end, who's outside of his receiver.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
No, just normal Madden stuff. Nothing too big.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, I got to score because, like, this game's getting ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't even be 7-0. It should be 7-6, but I lagged on 2 kicks.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
So we're just going to take advantage.
Particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
What the hell is that defense? How is everything covered?
Kenny Clark, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
On 2nd down,
then he guess runs. That's
and
crazy.
He'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And you go right below the first down line. Get the first.
19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now.
Get the first down. That's literally all you have to do. Get the first down.
The win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice job.
Get the first down. Literally inches. Inches.
It'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to
good stuff?
Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Bobo.
Who the fuck is Bobo?
Loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
He's just breaking every tackle.
And he's hauled away down to
I guess Bobo the fucking clown's just him.
Huge play there on the screen pass. 63 yards.
With wide receiver screens, the timing has to be good, and it was on this play. How about the blocking he received right after the catch?
Yeah, that was great. That opened the hole for that big gain. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
It's really
be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's a play fake as they set
please, catch the pick! Catch the pick, please, please!
Brandon, some of those windows of football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB,
I don't know how many more languages I can say please in, but please, catch the interception.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
He's throwing it to the. He's throwing it to us.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit.
I gotta do this because if I don't, he's gonna do a fake field goal.
During film study, that's one where he's just gonna shake his head, not be able to.
Really lax. Oh my goodness. No way. No
so first and goal
way.
quickly turns into 4th
He must
and
be
goal,
lagging as bad as me.
4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Good play, Mike Evans. Thank you. Thank you, Mike Evans. That's why we still have you here in Tampa.
33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay. This guy's playing the run super hard.
1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Can I get my favorite play, please? I haven't seen my favorite play all day. There it is. Shock option. There we go. This is perfect.
Now back to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Yeah. That's good for 28 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw here. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They're going to look to throw.
That's how you confuse the defense. That is how you confuse the defense.
Gerald Everett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
No, I can't make a field goal. I can't. Now watch, I'm going to kick this kick perfectly just because Matt hates me. Oh, now we want to kick the ball perfectly. Now we're going to kick it right down the middle of the field just so he can run it back for a touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Like, if I made all my field goals, the score would be 13-7. Isn't that crazy?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. Screen play set up for Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Los tomamos 200 copos en la vara.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense
makes. This is how you punish people who blitz.
To get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the
and you throw a fucking interception. There's no fucking way.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Like he's wide open. He throws it behind him. Throws it behind him.
You have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
Like, this guy is not deserving of anything that he's getting right now. Like if I'm going to keep it a stack, like he's not deserving of anything he's getting.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On second down, Williams.
And the left guard just blocked 3 people. There's no way. Like he's getting anything he wants, and it's not even funny.
Rushing touchdown on the year, and the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Like he's getting everything he wants, and he doesn't deserve it.
Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to get their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Now I gotta call fair catch.
Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Who calls fair catch? Like I could have punished him for blitzing on first down every single time, yet he gets rewarded because man is on bullshit. Like
the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now
like he's been playing man coverage all game. His team is not good enough for man coverage.
Interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
and his corners are just making up ground like it's nothing.
Games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Watch.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's upended after
I can't make it up, bro.
To the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the
you
running
see it. It's not like I'm trying to hide it from you. I'm not trying to like deceive you or anything. You see it.
They'll be in search of
you see what's going on.
As they hope to convert the first down. They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers.
And number one is not no. I can't. Number one. Number one.
14
How?
yards there on a Buccaneer first down.
That guy must be Superman.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down. On first down,
bro,
attack.
You just broke a double team.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw.
Like, what can I do? I'm.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long
like these
gone.
fourth down plays are
They should
horrible.
now
Like,
have some
please.
sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Like these fourth down plays are horrible.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw.
Please. Thank you.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And he's going to be taken.
What are we doing? There's two people out there.
So he'll be stopped
And
here
my
for
guard's
no
injured.
gain. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to
Let me just stop
plunge
bad mathing.
forward.
It's
So
me.
from the
I'm trash.
36 now,
That's what it is.
1st and 10.
It's Michael, stop being trash. Got it. Let me lock in.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down but not before they're inside the 25.
2 interceptions? Just such a bum.
13 yards as they've got
how do
the
you throw 2
connection working.
interceptions?
His second catch
2
in a row,
interceptions to a guy,
first
all he
down.
does is blitz
I
and
like
run man
watching the wide
coverage.
receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
He's wide open. Just bad balls. Pause.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Like, it'll be different if I'm throwing bad passes or I'm not reading the coverage right. But I'm seeing these dudes break open like a disease. Mad cow. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to change the play because you're in need of cover 2 or man, and this play beats that.
Stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he just throws a bad ball. What are we doing? What are we doing?
And it's incomplete. Oh, boy, tough conditions out there.
Did I make a bad read? Was that a bad read? No? Okay, just making sure. I'm just,
Back to throw again. And a quick throw.
First, 4th and inches, of course. I'm going for it. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. I'm going for it.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him.
I'm not trying to kick no more field goals because there's no point. It's gonna lag and I'm gonna miss the field goal.
Because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
They'll look to throw again.
What the
And they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot.
And, the safety, instead of, playing his portion of the field in the middle.
And even 40 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple.
My guy was wide open on that slant. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? What are we doing here? We must want to lose.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
19 tight.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down.
We just must not want to win. That's what it is. We don't want to win. We don't want to win.
Terrific here this afternoon.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st and 10, it's Sharp.
He's not even making good cuts. He's sprinting at the line of scrimmage.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the block is glitched.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And chewing clock is crazy. It's the third quarter.
2nd and 6. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Chewing clock in the third quarter is crazy.
Coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw.
That was not a pick!
The pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th
I
down.
dislike this game, like, very much right now. Like, it's not even funny, like, how much I dislike this game right now. Like,
and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected
like, it's not like,
as the lead holds at 8.
Those are the kicks that you might have to confront again in the end. You had a chance to go up by 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
It's okay.
But your kicker can't convert.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it.
Just run right into the guy.
Sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
All right, we gotta go score. That's all we gotta do. Just put together a drive.
To the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, why do I have 6 points? I should have like 20 plus more.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Let's see who he's running.
He'll look to throw. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead. Dancing to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no
I'm locked in. I haven't said a word. I'm so locked in. It's not even funny.
And turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
I'm so locked in. It's not even funny. Play action.
They go play action here on first down.
Yeah.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going
there's
out.
a specific play I want to run here.
13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down
Here
by
we go.
8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
This nigga, bro, this nigga Jabril Peppers gets fucking 3 picks in a game. He catches 3 picks. Oh, my guys can't catch 1 pick.
And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
Like, my guys can't get a single pick. But his guy gets 3 picks?
That's perfect, though, because There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Thank you.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of
We
the
love
end zone.
reparations.
The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. That's taken on the 25.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking
this
for.
guy's
They got it
getting
with that
whatever
big
he
return.
wanted this game. Thank you.
The
Finally,
Tampa
something went my
offense
way.
ready to get their drive started. And still just down one score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays, because it, of course, could have pushed this to a two-possession deficit.
And Tristan Wirfs gets injured. Great.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner.
They just dislike me. That's what it is. They hate me.
Touchdown.
Madden
And
hates
you
me.
and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Like, I didn't even finish my drop back and I'm getting sacked. That's so crazy. I didn't even finish my drop back, I'm getting sacked. I didn't finish my drop back and I'm getting sacked.
Second and 16 after the sack. They'll look to throw here.
And this guy,
Is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. Now, Brady, that's twice now in this fourth.
It'll be different if this guy's like he's playing some really good defense, but
And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 99 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
we're right there. Catch the pick,
If you
KC.
have the ball, they can't score.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They'll set up a throw.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I asked for. Just one incompletion. One incompletion. One. Thank you.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
The Seahawks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. He'll look to throw.
Catch the pick, Valentine. That's a pick. That's 2 picks we dropped in the goal line.
He's made some questionable decisions out there.
2 picks we dropped in the goal line.
In the tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his
2 chances to take away points from him. We don't get it. We don't.
It's 17-8. So
I don't understand.
Here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way.
I don't understand, man. What am I doing
they've been in a
wrong?
2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive.
Like, what is he doing better than me?
Make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
It's not like he's playing better defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Like,
his throw here's incomplete.
I don't understand.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
Like, how the fuck is this guy getting...
Interception.
I'm tired of this game. I'm done.
And the Seahawks are going to have it
I'm
here
done.
at their own 32.